crazy. So that night of the accident, a lot of folks don't know C's was driving, and he went into hydroplane, right? So
Was it raining?
it was raining that night, and he went into hydroplane, and they crashed. They hit a guardrail, and C's must have hit his fronts on the steering wheel, and somehow they broke his thigh bone. How does a big cat like that break his thigh bone? You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's talking about when he's saying, I used to be with me. He also said, mom crouched up over the casket, screaming bastard. Y'all know who filmed him. He's telling you, y'all niggas know who killed me. He's putting it out there. You understand what I'm saying?
With that energy, did you feel that energy? Were you concerned about that energy? Because this was a theme.
I was concerned about the energy only because I'm a Gemini. I feel energy. And it's living in me, like, I'm a very spiritual person the way I was raised. So it's like, you know, it's like, Joe, your boy big. I was like, what? He was like, yo. I was like, nah, Joe. I don't even want to hear it right now. I called Black. I called Jay Black. And all I could hear in the background was literally the sound of, like, as if it was like babies, like literally crying. And it was Ella Wax in the background crying. Grown men, like, bawling. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, Black, what's going on? It's like, yo, B, son ain't with us, son left. And I was like, damn. I dropped the phone and all of that. It was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
To get a truly accurate picture of the man that was Christopher Wallace, speak with the women in his life. Yes, he was a true player for real. But that's not where his character ends.
Respectful and mannerable. And that's what I feel like, we wanted to reciprocate that same kind of energy and just, we didn't have a 9 to 5. So you were either in it or you weren't. This wasn't a lifestyle. This is, who we were. We were, building a culture that was primarily predicated on our passion for music, our passion for, pushing culture forward, but also our passion for wanting to win and wanting to see him as well as somebody, by him, but also protective, of him. Which is why I made the conscious decision when we lost him. There was a part of me that felt a little lost. Because, I felt like there was a price that he had to pay in just a very vicious world. And so to continue my passion, I decided to leave that boy and become the general manager of entertainment with his best friend, Lance. Cali. And so I've been going to Cali as a little black girl from Queens basically all my life. And, I gotta tell you, that was the longest LA flight coming back from JFK, not, that night I almost got in the car with them because at the time I wasn't driving. So once again, this is me just kind of hustling, hopping in, any kind of car to, go wherever. But I think, like anything else, you have to approach the trauma where you don't let it overwhelm you.
You can't roll over it.
No, you can't. Yeah. You can't. And they were like, yeah, you gotta get to the hospital. So I just remember going down, just running downstairs and going to the hospital, and nobody was really there yet. But as soon as I hopped out, I saw Ed Lover. And, I gave him a hug, and then I went to, try to get in the hospital. And the cop said, are you his wife? And I said, no, I'm not, but, I'm Puff's assistant, and I need to. And he was like, sorry.